This is Katie Hunter from MMA UK. I'm here with Darren The Dentist Stewart. Thank you for taking the time, Darren.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good.
You look like you're carrying a bit of an injury there.
Training, man. Tough training.
So you seem to have been training mega hard this week. Every time I look on Instagram, you're at a different gym.
Yeah. Put in the work this week, man.
So tell us where you've been training.
Team Titan I've been training at. My gym, at MMA clinic, and also London Shoot Fighters. So
Yeah.
it's my first week back. I'm gonna take it easy, but I've gone straight in. I always do it, and then that's what happens. So.
Who cut you?
One guy just accidentally knee from my London Shoot Fighters.
Jesus, knee.
Yeah. Not meant to throw it in class, but.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard they spark pretty hard there, actually.
Yeah, but I'm used to it, and it was light. It was going light. I put Vaseline on my face, everything like that. But you know, when you're constantly fighting, the rasp probably comes off, and your skin gets wet, and then boom.
Yeah.
But it's very looks worse than it is. Very thin. We just put on stereo strip just to be safe anyway.
Yeah.
Few days we back to training again anyway. So.
Fantastic. So, I think we were all hoping that you were going to be on the UFC London card, but yeah. I saw on your Instagram that you said you're not going to be. Is there a story there, or they just told you that you weren't going to be on the card?
No, I didn't bother asking, man. Couldn't be bothered. Kind of over it now. You know,
yeah.
I'm used to it. Hit me hard though, because that's, you know, something I want to fight somewhere. Usually when they give you a fight, like, we've got a fight for you here, okay, I'll take it. But just to start the year off well, I want to fight at home. Like, yeah. I've been calling someone out, people calling me out. Like, there's a fight there to be made, I think. Yeah. But, yeah, it's not going to happen, so.
I think all of your fans are absolutely gutted, because for us as well, like, it's just down the road. We want to see our best guys and our home guys on the card. It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all, man. But, I mean, I just want to be home, innit? Like, I didn't do last year, because last year, they said, well, I fought in Winnipeg in December. They were saying our March is too close. I'm always ready to fight. So I thought, okay, whatever. I went to Spain for a week with my family.
Yeah.
I didn't do that one, but they put me in Liverpool anyway. And then I thought, okay, this year I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Don't get to do it, so.
It made me think that maybe they've got an opponent in mind for you that they've already got, like, set up, you know, like on another card.
Maybe. I don't know. Not bothered now, man. I'm just training now, so.
Yeah.
Like I said, at first it did get me, but it is what it is now. It's more time to get better, innit? So.
Yeah, exactly. So the last time I saw you fight live was in Liverpool. Last year. Absolutely amazing performance, and obviously we could tell from the emotion how much it meant to you.
Yeah, I mean, like a crybaby.
Yeah. No, I think it's great to be that passionate, and there must have been so much pressure on you going into that fight, because, you know, the last few fights hadn't gone your way.
Not even, you know, what? I didn't cry because of the pressure. There was no pressure at all. Like, that's why I won. I took the pressure off my shoulders. Yeah. I put pressure on myself. That's why I was losing. Do you know what I mean? So I took the pressure. I went into there like, F this, and I don't care what happens. Whether they keep me or let me go, I don't care. I'm going to go in there and do me. You know what I mean? I'm going to go in there and do what I want to do. Whatever we trained in the camp, if I do it, great. If I don't do it, great. You know what I mean? You have to live in the present. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my coach told me something, innit? Yeah, he said it the other day. But during that time, we spoke around that anyway. But he was saying, like, you know, depression comes from the past and anxiety comes from the future. Do you know what I mean? And I was always living in the future, like anxiety. Do you know what I mean? So that's what made me fail. I don't fail because, you know, people are better than me. I never, if you watch my fights, I've never been beat up. Like, no one beats me up. It's just little mistakes, you know what I mean? Mentally as well. And I suffer with proper bad anxiety going to them fights. But this time I just think, give a damn. Like, the world could have ended that day. I couldn't even care. Do you know what I mean? I just went in there and just dealt with it. And look, got the win. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was a great feeling. Like, I was emotional because of that. Everything I've been through, like losing. You know what I mean? I was someone before, and then I felt like I was nobody. Do you know what I mean? There's times I wanted to just leave it and give up. And people said, no, just keep going. And then when I started taking the fight, I says, okay, you know what? If you do lose, Like, it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? If they do let you go, it's not the end of the world. Someone else will pick you up, you know what I mean? You still got your family, still got a job, you know what I mean? Still got your kids and that. So what's the problem? Just go and do you. Don't go out there trying to impress no one. Go do you. So I went and did me in it, and then boom, I was like, whoa, this is how it used to be when I was in cage rollers and that. Do you know what I mean? I remember cage roller days. There was no pressure. You know what I mean? The money you weren't getting a lot of money like UFC as well. You weren't having a lot of people there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just go there and just go to work. If I win, I lose, whatever.
Yeah.
I treated that the same as UFC. It's definitely harder, but I did it and I got the win. So yeah, definitely emotional, man.
Yeah. And do you think you'll be able to switch that mindset on every time you fight now?
Always, yeah, always. Yeah. I'm doing it now. You get a little niggles here and there before, but I do it. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it even more this year. I'm on a FU mode this year, man. That is it, man. Like, I'm ready this year. I'm not even joking. You know, people say new year, new me. It's not even that. I'm down back to my old school ways. Like, I think them times when I was winning, like Liverpool and that, I was 50% there. Now I'm just 100% there. I couldn't give a damn. That's how I'm down here. That's how it used to be. That's the attitude that got me to you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be ignorant, arrogant. Do you know what I mean? I'm still gonna be the same me, but I know what I'm talking about when I say it, innit? And people gonna see a change this year. So
yeah. What was the atmosphere like at Liverpool?
yeah, it was loud, man. It was loud. It was definitely more than when I fought in the O2 before. You know what I mean? This Echo Arena was crazy, man. Love Liverpool, man. I'm not even joking. It's different. Like, I was up there. Like, people find this weird when I say this. I was up there. I was just in the sauna. Random woman come in and just said hello, and I'm thinking, all right, hello. You don't get that in London. I'm telling you, man. You're on the street, like they're just saying hello to you all the time. You're right, mate. You're right, man. I'm thinking in London, everyone's just screw facing you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not used to people saying hello to them. Like, they're actually friendly people. I love Liverpool, man. That atmosphere is crazy. Too friendly, man. I love it up there, man. Seriously. London, nah, you don't get that down here.
So where would be on your bucket list to fight? You know, what other cities would you like to fight in?
London's out of the way, so my friend was telling me about there's a fight in Miami or something like that.
Yeah.
So it'll be good to go on that one. That's it. So right now, the mindset I'm in, I couldn't give a damn, honestly. Put me in Iraq or something, I'm fighting. Honestly, I couldn't give a damn. My mentality this year, attitude is stinking loud. You know what I mean? In a good way. I'm getting in a good way, but yeah. Anywhere, I'm looking to go.
So we've just got to get you a fight. Like, everybody wants to see you back in there, and
exactly.
And yeah, so as you said, you're getting better all the time. Feel sorry for the next opponent, because you're just getting better every day.
Yeah, I got some tricks up my sleeve, man. Not even the tricks, man. Like, it's just a crazy journey. It's definitely a crazy journey, man. You always learning, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, when I lose, I'm not losing because I'm shit or people are beating me up. I'm just losing by little small minor things, you know what I mean? And it's costing me the record and that, you know what I mean? So if I can just tweak them little minor things. And to be fair, remember, I'm not training full time. I'm looking to go and train full time this year. Yeah. Maybe end of February, I'm looking to go full time. But at the time, I've been training and working for about 17 years. I've been fighting for about 17 years, you know what I mean? And the guys I'm fighting now, they train full time. I don't. I mean, I'm not always mentally there. So it's hard to juggle everything at the same time. Not that I'm training, I'm working, I've got to fight, and at the same time be a family man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Some people I'm fighting, they might be a family man, but they're still training full time. I don't know what it's like training. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I've got to go to work, and then I've got to go to train, and then when I've got to fight, I've got to go back to work and try and book annual leave. Do you know what I mean? To go and fight. And then when I'm out there, if I can't get annual leave, when I'm out there, fight week, instead of thinking about the fight week, I'm thinking, damn, I've just called in sick. You know what I mean? My manager might give me the sack when I get back. Do you know what I mean? It's too much to deal with. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you're still working as well?
Yeah. Still
what working. What do you do?
Prison custody officer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what's that like?
Oh, well, now I'm used to it. At first it was hard, innit? Hearing like different type of cases, man. You name it, I've been in cases, I've heard it, man. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say it on the podcast on that, but you know what I mean. But there's some horrible cases, man. So at the time it was hard. At times it's hard. It's mentally draining, but now it's okay. But even though I'm saying it's okay to you, it's still mentally draining. You know what I mean? I might be in court. I might be just sitting there, the prisons and that. You know what I mean? I might do enough. Might just be sitting there, but mentally, it's draining because I got to listen to dumb cases. I got to think about keys. I got to think about the prisoner. Do you know what I mean? And after all of that, I got to go to training. Do you know what I mean? And I got to try and learn something. You know what I mean? So it's definitely mentally draining. But I'm trying to make a sacrifice this year and try and go training full time. Man, it's got to be done. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how I got there at that level, working and training. I don't know how I got there.
I really didn't realise that you had a full-time job as well. That's incredible that you're managing to fit in this much training.
And family as well.
Oh, well, and on that note, congratulations on your new baby. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
stealing the show with your Instagram stories.
Yeah.
So, are you getting a lack of sleep as well?
Yeah. This is part of the game, isn't it, man? So we try and juggle it. We try and take it in turn, me and my missus. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, some people say, you know what, maybe things happen for a reason. You know, baby come, lack of sleep. You know what I mean? It might affect you fighting this card. Bullshit, man. I don't care, man. When it's time to work, it's time to work. No one can't tell me that will affect me because I left my missus in labour with my first kid. You know what I mean? So don't bother me. When it's time to work, it's time to work, no matter what the situation is. You know what I mean? But I ain't got to fight now. So times like this is just time to enjoy time I've got with the little one because they grow up fast, you know?
Yeah. How old's your other? It's a son, isn't it? Your older child?
Yeah. 4 years old, yeah.
So what's it like having two? Is it a big difference?
Yeah. I'm just getting used to it. Talking. I'll play in a minute.
On cue.
Yeah. It's good, man. You know, it's still taking time to get used to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still taking time to get used to. Like saying I've got two sons, or when you come home, how is he doing? Or how is he doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting there slowly. When he first came out, I mean, get used to two sons, it was like 20% there, then it's like 50% there. I'm about 80% there now. Yeah, I think give it a few more weeks. It's only 2 weeks old. Give it a few more weeks. 100% there to say, you know what? I've actually got two kids. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've got a fee for them. Do you know what I mean? So now when I go full-time training, and I ain't got that job to bring in some sort of money, now it's a killing mode. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, it's not a joke this year. It's a FU mode this year. It's gonna be crazy.
Well, you don't get a nickname like the dentist for not being in full-on killer mode. I'm guessing you got that because you've knocked a few people's teeth out.
Go over there then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Them times there, I was sacrificing. You know what I mean? I was still working, but I wasn't getting great money. So it's like you had to if you want to get to that UFC, you got to just go in there being ruthless, man, and just knock people out. And then going to UFC, things kind of changed. I kind of shied away from that. I started going to something else. I started tweaking little things, started having more game plans, and then it's a crazy journey, man. It's crazy. When I think about it, it's a crazy journey, man. And now I'm just going back to the old school way because now, at the time, that way didn't work in UFC. That way was like K-Draw's way.
Yeah.
And K-Draw's way didn't work because people are more experienced. And again, these people, they train full time.
Yeah.
Then I had to, instead of keeping my old way and making myself a better fighter, I completely changed everything. Tried to go to like a new style, became a better fighter, but it's not me. So now I'm a better fighter. I'm bringing back the old style with a better fighter, and we see how this year goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. I think people will be like quite staggered to hear that a top UFC fighter is still having to work full time as well. It's just such a lot to balance.
Yeah, no one knows that. You know what I mean? No one knows that, man. They just see what they see on social media. I'm grafting, man. Like I said, people say like, how did I get there? You know, working and you know what I mean? I should be still at K-Draw or something. You know what I'm saying? But I make it happen. I make it work. So imagine now. This is what people are saying. So imagine now, when I lost like 3 times in a row, I was working full time. So then what I did, I tried to go part time. So I'll try to do like maybe like 3 days a week instead of 5. And then 3 days a week instead of 5. That's what I'm doing now. 3 days a week instead of 5. So I can train more. I won 2 and I lost 1. So now when I go full time, let's see what this year brings. You see the kind of pattern, do you know what I mean? I'm seeing some sort of pattern. I was working full time, you lose 3, you know what I mean? Then I'm working part time, you win 2, lose 1. So now this year I'm gonna go full time, we see what it brings. So I'm looking forward to it.
You've spoken a little bit about some of the losses you've had in the UFC, but they've all been really strong performances, and you even got a performance of the night bonus for one of the fights that didn't go your way on the scorecard.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I mean, people still love me after it. It's crazy. I mean, I think I just turn up and I put on a show.
Yeah.
And I'm not losing because I'm shit. Like I said, it's not my ability. It's just, again, need to train full time and you know, make little tweaks. And I can't make little tweaks if I'm still working. For example, people watch me and they say, "Oh, Darren's got no grappling." I've got grappling, I've got wrestling. I just ain't had the time to use it or show it or do a bit more because I'm working. There's sessions that I run, for example, like Titan. There's sessions that I run and I can't go to because I'm training. You know what I mean? I can't be doing that. I need to. And then the days I do get off on a part time, I might go and do some wrestling, but then I'm missing out on something else. You see what I'm trying to say? That's the only reason why I'm losing.
Yeah.
So I need to go full time. It's a risk I've got to take. So.
Yeah. Well, it's the game of inches, isn't it? And if you're losing by this much, and the other person is training full time, like you must really feel like that's a disadvantage.
And exactly again, and the countries I'm going to, you know, they're from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So really and truly, I should be going there for about 2 weeks to climatize. Yeah. I'm going out there like a Tuesday, and then TUF, like we're fighting on Friday. You know what I mean? And the guy is from them states. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I look so good in Liverpool because nothing changed. You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't really believe it, but there's some sort of science behind it. It does play a part. If you're gonna go out there, you got to climatize. Do you know what I mean? Like in Liverpool, I didn't have to climatize. I was home. Yeah. And Liverpool, one of my best performances. Cause I was at home. Do you know what I mean?
So, that's another reason why I want you on the London card. It's killing me.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm at home. Yeah. So I don't know.
I think you deserve the advantage of having all of the local fans on your side as well. That must be an amazing feeling to hear the whole place erupting for you. You
know, because I just want to go. What it is, it's one more fight on my contract, innit? Like one more fight on my contract. So could keep me, could let me go. So this year I want to say, you know what, like I got a newborn. That's one. You know what I mean? I'm going full time training. That's 2. That's 2. And the last fight on my contract, let me have it at home. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? If I win or lose, they keep me. Happy days. If I win or lose, they let me go. Happy days. At least I know I did it at home where I want to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get that. I'll get a last fight on my contract somewhere else. Who knows? So, but everyone's saying, don't worry, they won't drop you. You put on a show, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah. But do you negotiate the contracts like before the last fight, or are you going to wait until you've had that last fight?
It depends. I think the first contract, I lost 3. What happened? Yeah, no, I'd had 1 and then got overturned, and I lost 3. After the fourth, they said, bring the second contract after the 4th. Yeah. So now I'm on the 4th one. They might do it again after the 4th one, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how it goes, but I ain't phased, man. Like I said, the old me, like I said, there's no pressure. I used to put pressure on myself before. You know what I mean? Now it's like, okay, cool. I'm just go out there and be me. Even though it's a 4-fight contract, I treat every fight like it's a 1-fight contract because they can let you go anytime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this fight, the last fight of my contract, but in my mind, it's the only fight I've got left. So I want to do it at home. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
And I think as well, like up until recently, it's been like the UFC is the holy grail and nobody really wants to fight anywhere else. But now I think, with Bellator signing so much talent and One signing big names, like there's a lot of other places. The UFC isn't, the only place for the top fighters now.
Well, I know that now, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I put pressure. Remember my debut in UFC, even though I won, but overturned it. That day in Brazil, I was scared to walk out. I was saying to him, I was hearing rumors, innit? Like, you ain't really got 4 fights. They can let you go at any time. You can have 1 let you go. So before I even got in that cage, I was mad nervous. You guys don't see it, But if fighters know, like coaches know, innit, like the way I just rushed out, you know what I mean? If I didn't rush out like that, maybe there wouldn't be accident and headbutt. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But because I rushed out because of nerves, innit? I was nervous, like behind the curtain. I didn't think I would make it out through the curtain. Remember, I'm used to fighting on cage rollers, not like big lights and then people shouting, you're gonna die in Portuguese and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I was scared to even walk out. And you know, now it's different. Now there's no nerves at all. I'm just on it. I can't wait. I've definitely grown as a fighter. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of the best fighters suffer with like crippling nerves. I know people always talk about Cowboy Cerrone is like he's sick before he comes out and like shaking all over and still goes out there and puts on a show. But it's amazing that we don't see it. By the time you walk out, you just look completely composed.
I get told all the time. Like even Liverpool, what you doing? Even Liverpool, I was nervous as well. But everyone was like, I said to my missus sometimes, I said to her, how do I look when I come out? She was like, what, normal. I was like, what? But even though I was jumping off the round and that, I was thinking, what? They don't know, but I'm happy. Poker face, you know what I mean? Poker face stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll charge you a minute. Yeah, so it's poker face, isn't it? You can put the poker face on, you can't give it away, do you know what I'm saying?
That must have been such a contrast, like Liverpool, everybody on your side going bananas for you versus somewhere like Brazil where like all the fans are, like yelling at you that they want you to die and you're gonna have.
I loved it. I loved it, man. I don't know if you saw it, but I came out dancing. I had my hoodie up and the mask on, and they were dancing like you're gonna die. And I was dancing my music, and I love that pressure, man. Do you know what I mean? You can do that all day long. So when I came out the curtains, I was dancing to it. So this is how it goes. Before I come out the curtains, I was nervous. Then I came out the curtain, my music came on. I was dancing to there, you're gonna die, whatever. And then when in the cage, got nervous again. And then that's how that shit happened. You know what I mean? So, but now I'm at that level where you get a little bit of nerves, but you go in there and it's gone. Yeah. Literally gone. Yeah, literally gone, man.
Going back to your mask that you walk out with, do you have to get special sign off for that? Because like Reebok don't really let people have anything of their own. So do they have to agree for you to wear that? Yeah,
now I just wear it. They don't say like, sorry, can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just wear it. They don't say nothing, man. But before it was a case of my first one, Brazil, I had to get it signed off. Then the rematch in London, I had to get it signed off. And then I think Norfolk was okay. And then now they're just like, I still mention it. You know what I mean? But they say it's okay now. So I'm the only one that does it, innit? So
yeah. Oh, I'd be gutted if you couldn't come out with that one.
Yeah.
It's like that, and Brad Pickett with his hat and his braces. Like that's the signature of our fighters.
Yeah. I remember in I think Liverpool. Was it Liverpool? I think it was Liverpool. I just took it off halfway through. I was on it, like I didn't wear it properly. Yeah, I think it was Liverpool. I can't remember. Or was it Dallas? There's one time I just took it off halfway through because I was just on it. I was like, oh, forget this, man. Let's go. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Do it in a minute. Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time. I know you've got to rush off out with your family, and I know you're mega busy. So
I just came back from the gym. I mean, I just came and I was doing clothes and that. I was like, oh, we're going out soon. Let me get ready and then we can speak. You know.
Yeah.
So,
no.
Anytime though, like I said, anytime you want to talk again, we can do it. I thought I'll let you know though when I'm not busy now. You know what I mean? So.
Thank you, and let's get you a fight. I'm so desperate to see you back in there.
Oh, thank you very much.
And thank you for all the fights so far. I've loved watching you. I'm going to carry on.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your time, Darren.